Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is NBA2K20, Overrated Underrated. Now, I did have 2X rep. This is some old footage I had, so I was like, man, might as well use it to start off this series, man. The Overrated Underrated. Today's Overrated Underrated that I came up with was, for the underrated, is playing with momentum. You know what I'm saying? Playing with momentum is very underrated. When you're in a game, whether it be the park, 2K, I don't play my team, I don't play in the cages, don't really play in the rec or whatever, but I believe it goes for everything. You know what I'm saying? When your team has momentum, or when the other team has momentum, that can be a big factor in the game. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably had experience like this before, but I'm gonna just go ahead and talk about it real quick. You playing 2K, it gets down to the last 2 minutes, and then for some reason everything seems to go good for one team and everything seems to go wrong for another team. You know what I'm saying? Now, on one hand, that's the player's fault. You know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, that's 2K's fault. But with that mixed together, it's momentum, man. It's momentum. Like, there's times in the game when you can see a momentum shift, when your guys are feeling it, like, oh man, my shot is on, oh man, my dimes are on, my defense is on, my rebounds is on, like everything we're switching great, everything's doing good. And then there can be times where it's like, man, ain't nothing going right for us, man. And the thing I want to bring up today is finding ways to break the momentum cycle, whether it's you're in a bad momentum streak and during the game you're like, man, we got to find a way to flip this momentum. Or if you're in a good momentum, like if you're having good momentum, how do you maintain it? How do you take advantage of it? How do you get your opponent to fall into the momentum trap? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if your opponent has momentum, you gotta I say we because I gotta include myself. We gotta find a way to break the momentum, man. And with that said, I feel like the best way to break momentum down is to see how the game's been going, see how the game's been flowing, and just find different ways to change it up, to attack the basket, to get open shots, to do what you got to do to open up the potential door to walk through and break that momentum. You know what I'm saying? On defense, same way. Like, okay, if we playing a defense and one man is keep getting open or this, that, and the other, we got to find different ways to play defense. You know what I'm saying? And 2K can only do so much because, you know, it is a video game. But at the same time, if you're all in sync, I feel like it could work out and you can do, you know what I'm saying? You can find ways to do stuff out there that'll help you improve, man. So that's what I got for underrated, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. I feel like playing with momentum, like having momentum and playing against the momentum is very underrated on 2K. Like, it can go a long way. Like, you see some of the best players in the game, not to say I'm one of the best players, but the best players in the game win and lose. Like, everybody wins and loses, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it's based off momentum. Like, if one of the great players is playing and they hitting their shots, and then they're gonna win, you know what I'm saying? But if they're not hitting their shots, you know what I'm saying, they don't have that momentum, you know what I'm saying, you come out, you miss your first shot, you know, some people, it gets in their head, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I gotta say about that, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. As far as overrated, my number one I wouldn't say number one overrated. I'm just gonna, for this first segment, first series, overrated is 2K itself, not the game. For example, not the game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not why I made this or decided to do this video about overrated, underrated, to call out the devs or Ronnie 2K or Mike Wang or any of them. You know what I'm saying? Agent, Mad King, other people got that under lock. You know what I'm saying? They do a great job at that. My thing is 2K. When I say 2K is overrated, I just say in general. Like, some people take 2K or play 2K like it's life or death. You know what I'm saying? Or like people who play 2K, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't win, or if this team keeps losing to us, or if this team keeps beating us, or this team got this glitch, that glitch, and it's like, fam, like, it's it's a video game, bro. It's a video game that comes out every year. They change a little bit, this, that, and the other every year, and everybody plays it. Like, why do we care so much about 2K? Have y'all ever thought about that, man? Why do we care so much about 2K? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you get on, level up. This is old though. I'm not a pro one no more. An amateur one. I think I'm a pro one right now anyways, but I don't play the game every day, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got full-time job, I got family, I got life, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a game, you know what I mean? And for those people who play the game every day, you know what I'm saying, more power to you. But what I'm saying is 2K is overrated, bro. For as much as people complain about 2K, complain about the devs, Ronnie 2K, Mike Wayne, whoever, this animation, that animation, these glitches, all of this, bro. I mean, yeah, it sucks when you got a big man and he just keeps doing layups in the paint. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, man, this is a video game. Like, it's not real. Like, this don't have nothing to do with reality. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it kind of does. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, can make moves just from playing this video game. Like, you come up just by playing the game. So, you know, more power to you. But in this video, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the overrated, underrated. Let me know about your thoughts in the comments about the overrated, underrated. I said playing with momentum or playing against momentum is underrated, because when you playing against a team that's got momentum, it's really hard. It's really hard to get everybody on the same page to be able to break that momentum and start to build your own. That's underrated. Being able to stop your opponent's momentum in a game when they're just flowing, they're getting open, they're getting greens, blocks, steals, they just getting everything. You know what I'm saying? And then overrated is how we feel about 2K, like how serious we take 2K or how we proceed to take it. You know what's funny? A lot of people want to act like 2K don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they go through all these different stages or do these different things. Like, oh, a team just won. Now they about to play somebody who's on, waiting to play. And they step off to run down and see what their overall is and then get back on. Like, for what, bruh? Like, why are you wasting time? And then, like, if they overall's too high or for whatever reason they don't want to play, they go somewhere else. Like, bro, like, you taking this game way too serious, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you like, people really afraid to take a L nowadays? Like, have y'all not seen Friday? Like, it's okay to take a L, fam. As my frame has massive drops right there, but it's okay to take a L. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody taking an L. LeBron done took an L. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali took some L's. Like, people take L's, fam. Like, it's okay. You gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's just 2K. I don't know why I got my face all on the screen right there, but I was streaming on Mixer at Chill Miyagi. But that's how I feel about the overrated, underrated. Now, y'all can say what y'all want to say in the comments, and I might have said something that, you know, I might disagree with later on. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, this is first take Drake. I'm doing this on one take. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing written down. I ain't really had nothing planned. I just like, all right, overrated. What I feel like is overrated is how we feel about 2K in general, how we take it so serious, and then underrated was momentum. And then I was like, all right, start the video, click. But anyways, this is some gameplay. Now, you seen the first game we won. I'm playing with random people right here. I do not know these people. I don't know these people, Craig. And it's just fun to be able to get on and just play, and everybody, like, you know, of course it sucks when you play with random people and you got people either ball hogging, you got people being centers but acting like they point guards, you got people that don't know how to play defense, like decent defense, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But when you get on there and you play with some randoms, I mean, yeah, when you play with some, oh, nice ball, oh, Miyagi, big body Miyagi down there. When you play with some randoms, and everybody's solid, it's fun, bro. It's like, oh, we got a squad, we gonna run. You know what I'm saying? But of course, it's fun to run with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to run with their peeps. But let me know down in the comments what you think. At the end of the day, 2K is fun. I've been playing it a lot more than I've been playing Fortnite lately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do play Fortnite. But at the same time, I mostly play 2K because I don't have time to hoop in real life no more. Sad to say, like, I don't have the luxury of playing real basketball. You know what I'm saying? So 2K is like a fun outlet, and then you can do different things on 2K. Like in real life, you know what I'm saying? Your mans don't got no bunnies. Like I'm not bouncing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting up there. You know what I'm saying? I can shoot, but I can't dunk. So when I get on 2K, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll make me a big man. You know what I'm saying? Get down there and dunk, or I'll make me a guard who can slash to the basket and dunk. Of course, it's fun. Like, it's a video game. We like to have fun. And like, for people who complain about people shooting deep, at least last year on 19, like people having limitless range, people having like crazy greens and like stuff like that. Like, man, that's like, I don't care, man. If you can hit your shot, if you honestly out here just, I pick my shot, I'm shooting my shot, and I'm making it greens, like, then hey, more power to you, because you either worked on that or you just have that rhythm with your shot. But if you out here, you know what I'm saying, doing demigod glitches and stuff like that, and what, I don't even know none of the shooting glitches. But you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that cannot be fun for you, bro? Like, let's be honest, bro. At the end of the day, you didn't really achieve anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all know, I don't know how many people still grind from 60, you know what I'm saying? They're the real grinders, or the real people who, like, you know what I'm saying, started from the bottom. But, for the rest of us who, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and take that L real quick to get to the 85, and then play from there, that's one thing. But if you out here demigod glitching, like, you don't see no progress in your player. You just, like, what kind, like, I don't even, like, I'm flabbergasted. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what you get from that. And you see, this is a close game right here, man. This is a close game, man. I love playing in close games, man. Especially when your guys is on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not one that's like, I don't really care for the stats. Ooh, good block, bro. Good block. Somebody get out there on him, man. Oh, I didn't have interceptor at the time. I could have stole that. But what I'm saying is, come on, tell me he's gonna get this bucket. Dang, he got that takeover that's just stopping me from getting this bucket right now, and that hurts. I am not gonna lie, it froze and I had to restart my audio, so I do not remember what I was talking about. But as we see, it's a 2020 game, man. We could have had that steal, man. What is about to happen in this game? I think we lose this game, to be honest. Not to be spoiling anything. Jumpy McGee out here. Jumpy Miyagi out here, man. Stop jumping, bro. Dang. I'm gonna hear about that later on, man. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, as you see right there, I just took a L. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of my fault because I couldn't stop jumping. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come confiscate my Y button. Like, take it away from me, bro. Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, watching the video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button if you're new. Definitely hit the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about the overrated, underrated, man. I'm going to hit y'all with another one in a minute. It's been your man Miyagi, and I'm outie. Peace.